It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. And it's Osman missing. Here's Vezenkov from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Lucas. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Osman kicks to Grant. Here's the screen. Back to Osman. 3-pointer. The 3-pointer is right on target.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Vezenkov. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Vezenkov's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Grant the pass to Nunn. Back to Grant. Pass to Osman. Now here's Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dives to the hoop. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Fall, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, he's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
No good from Grant. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Now, when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Vezenkov. They set the pick. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the shot goes down. Osman's got 5.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
1:53 left in the first. Lucas passes to Osman. To the paint. Yurtsevin with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Vezenkov. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Osman. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Pass to Nunn. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Yurtsevin. Athens needs to get a shot off. No good from Grant. Here's Panathinaikos. Fournier for 3. That shot off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Athens ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Athens.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now Dorsey. Poked away. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Evans. And it's blocked by Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
There's the pick for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The tray. It's good on the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Dorsey to the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Brown outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milutino, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. On Friday, then on Tuesday. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second
For
team
Athens,
foul.
they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Number 26.
He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
With the drive.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Athens moving the ball around.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Peters. There's a good screen. Now Dorsey. To the inside. Valentinov goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Defensive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Here's Dorsey. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Pass to Peters. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Athens foul call. Number 30. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. Dorsey. 2 shots.
Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by just 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Man, I think for Athens, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper,
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole. That'll do it for our show.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Grant, and it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. Pass to Vezenkov. There's the screen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Vezenkov, defended by Nunn. Athens leading by 3. They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Back to Osman. From the arc. Rebounded by Panathinaikos. To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. And it's Vezenkov missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Down low. Save it. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Fournier against Nunn. Pass to Vezenkov. to the middle. Fall passes to Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. No good on the three.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Inside, picked his pocket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Athens foul call. Slukas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fournier against none. Fournier with the ball. Still scoreless. And it's blocked.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Fournier against none. Five on the clock to the paint. Here's Osman. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Vezenkov. 9 points in the game so far. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vezenkov's got 12 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The offensive rebound out left to the wing. Osman, another three for Athens.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
None passes to Slukas. He takes it in. Sweet move. He lays it in. He's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Fournier.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Nunn looking around. There's Slukas. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Athens with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Triple pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 slot.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Down low. Athens moving the ball around. They set the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or no falling.
And Evans throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he gets it to go. And Athens leads by 7.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Peters. A steal. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. None against Evans. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
There's the drive. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Dorsey. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now, here's Nunn. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Pulls up. Again, Athens. Now Dorsey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Sasha is in.
And here's Nunn. A 3-ball. Peters grabs the miss. Here's Fall. 1:27 left in the fourth. Here's Vazenko. Offensive rebound. Here's Dorsey. Trains the three-pointer. And now it's just a 4-point Athens lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
This one for 3. Here's Fall. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Nunn with it. Lets it go with the 3. Fall with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Kicks it out to Evans. Here's Vazenko. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in.
Number 41.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Vazenkov. No good on the triple. Pass to Osman. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. So Athens wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point. Baldwin's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Yurtseven a screen to the paint. Back to Hernan Gomez. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Baldwin. And the shot no good, a bit short. On offense, here is Athens. This one for three. They get it back.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Nunn. From the arc. The shot, no good. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Baldwin. Robbed. 4-3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Takes a three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Nunn. Here's Osman. No good with the triple. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Nunn. Pass to your 7. Tipped. Now here's Nunn. Tightly guarded. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to your 7. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Now Hernan Gomez to the left wing. Your 7 a screen. Here's Nunn. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Melly. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And some changes here for Athens. And there's the screen.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Out to the wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Great open look there. He's got 6.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Driving in, Baberovic rips it home off a terrific move.
Whoo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's Athens. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Over to the left wing. He's defended by Hayes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shoots from the elbow. Nice jump shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Athens.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
To the left side wing. Lets the three fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Defended by Brown.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And Brown has got the ball here for Athens. Trailing by 4. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Fires the 3. Guterich can't hit. And so it's Athens with it. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
On the take. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Drains the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Athens trails by 8. Knocked away. The 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Takes the 3. He buries it from 3.
And now he's dropped 2 three-pointers in each quarter.
Defended by Brown. He shoots it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
1:07 left in the half. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Drills it from deep.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Beyond the arc. Defended by Brown. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Doesn't go for him. Here's Guterich. And that concludes the first half. Up by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like...
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the visiting team.
Seems like they...
And that'll do it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. Yep, that one goes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point guard position.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Connects from downtown. Baldwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Yurtseven. He shoots a 3. Hits the trifecta. Yurtseven's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Osman. And the shot goes down. Osman's gotten his second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Puts up a deep 3. Melli with a rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
There's a screen. Launches it. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Athens trails by 9. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Osman on the wing. There's the triple. Yurtseven. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Knocks it loose. And yep, it's good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Osman. Back to Nunn. Yurtseven a screen. On the attack, Nunn. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Athens trails by 7. Here's the break. Here's Osman. And the layup falls. Osman's got 6 points. Osman's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 1:41 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Pass to Nunn. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside, here's 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Baberovic. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Yurt-7. Yurt-7 a screen. 6 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And they're on the run. Nunn, the pass to Osman. The kick out to Nunn.
Go over it.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Nunn. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. In transition, here they come. Here's Guduric. From downtown, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Oh, he pumps loose off the pick and hammers it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out left to the wing. Defended by Brown. To the middle. Pass to Guduric. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Defended by Brown. And the 3 off target.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Can't hit from in close. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hayes for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hayes for three. He can't get it to go. Athens trails by 6. Pass to Brown. They set the screen. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Defended by Brown. He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 19.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc. Stay out of the way! Wow! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Athens trails by 8. Pass to Nunn. The three is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pure from three-point range.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
And that one drops for him.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Osman. The three. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Goes back up. The kick out to Nunn. Back to Osman. Just 5 on the clock. Count it!
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Hayes against Nunn. Money!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Well, you could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's a victory.
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Colson. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the two-guard spot.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Poked loose, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
18 ball.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Baldwin. Nailed from three-point land. Baldwin's got 7 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Pass to Colson. There's the triple. Fall with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Panathinaikos. There's the steal. Shoots the 3. Baldwin can't get it to go. Here's Vazenkov. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And he hammers in the reverse slam. Here's Panathinaikos. Here's Vazenkov. Six on the shot clock. Will it go? And he lays it up and in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Vazenkov. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Vazenkov's got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Baldwin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Here's Vazenkov. Drills the three-pointer. Vazenkov's got 8 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Baldwin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
To the left wing. Pass to Vazenkov. That 3 off the mark. Here's Baldwin. 14 points for him. Puts up a 3. Fall with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Panathinaikos. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Vazenkov. He's got 8. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. Launches it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's Vezenkov. To the inside. Here's Panathinaikos, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And here's Hayes. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by 2. And don't go away. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It's just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
Sinks the triple.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Dorsey. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From past the arc, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Evans outside. And Evans with a stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Gutterich. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Now Dorsey. He's got 5. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets the 3 fly. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Picked away. Here's Peters, still without a basket. Evans right side. Into the lane, and Evans throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Evans has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. For the 3, the shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Dorsey, 8 points for him. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hayes finds Birch. It's 2-on-1. Here's Dorsey. Here he goes. And a strong finish with two hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Hayes, and he makes good on the layup. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dorsey's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. The quick look, no good that time. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Evans, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Birch, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Peters. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
With 1 on the clock, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the visiting team.
They've been...
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 10. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Outside Fournier. Pass to Papanikolaou. Fournier goes in. Right wing. Here's Vezenkov. Misses the jumper.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Colson. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. A three-pointer is right on target. Marjanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Fournier. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Off on the layup. Here's Baldwin. 24 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Evan Fournier. And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team.
Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Vezenkov. It's good from long range. Vezenkov's got 17.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now, here's Fournier. Defense is right there. Here's Vezenkov. Buries it from three-point range. Vezenkov's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Pass to Colson. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That one goes in. Vezenkov's got 22.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Dan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And he dumps it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Vezenkov. 22 points for him. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Vezenkov's got 25 points. No good with the layup. puts up a deep three. That one doesn't drop. Here's Hayes, and here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. We're going to step aside for just... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Fall, and it's Evans in at the point.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he makes the first.
Evans.
And both free throws good for Evans. Lets it go from deep. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Evans with a stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Knocked away. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Tries a three off the inbound. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Evans throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Covered by Evans. Back to Hayes. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Dorsey. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Evans attacking. Here's Vazenko. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
Driving the lane. Evans, good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
.149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets it in there. Evans has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Now Marjanovic. Hayes with the screen for Marjanovic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Free throw drop for Marjanovic.
Yeah, great and one there. Those are the kinds of plays they need to keep making if they're going to erase this deficit.
Evans inside. Now Dorsey. Driving inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
1:05 left in the 4th quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
Here's Gutterich. Yes!
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. 36 seconds left in the game. Now here's Evans. He's guarded close. Just 5 to shoot. Count it.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
To the middle. Pass to Peters. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Papanikolaou. And that one's good. Zinkov.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On offense, here is Athens. Down low. Here's your 7. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Zinkov. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Zenkov's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Osman. Misses the 3. Here's Papanikolaou. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Osman passes to your 7. From deep. Osman, no good. Osman's gone 1 for 3 on the night. On the wing, Fournier. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here's 7. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The 3 is up. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Zinkov. From deep. It's rebounded by your 7.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Hernan Gomez. The pass to Osman. Back to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Osman with the bucket. Osman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Fournier penetrating. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, solid at recognizing when to attack on the interior. Fournier staying aggressive.
There's the drive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Counted from distance. Zenkov's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Osman. He's got 5 from the arc. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Osman's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Here's Zinkov. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Athens trails by 8. Fournier covering. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Got a piece of it. All alone on the break. And again, it's Athens with a 3. There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Zinkov. 4 on the clock. Inside. Here's Fall. And connects on the 9-footer.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Misses the layup. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So on the floor for Athens. Peters, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Oh, okay then. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. They set the pick. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Brown. And here's Nunn. Brown scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And Nunn is good for 3. Nunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Dorsey. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Athens trails by 4. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Evans, still without a bucket. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Brown. Left side, Nunn. There's a screen. On Wednesday, and then on Thursday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Evans. Nunn defends. The shot by Evans, no good. Pass to Brown. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That ties it up.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Dorsey. There's the triple. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
1:58 left in the second period. Here's Peters. Still no points. On target from range.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And he drives in, tipped. And here they come. A minute 15 left in the second period. And that one no good to start off the night.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Banked it in off the glass. Peters has got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And here's Brown for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Evans. Nunn defends from behind the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Nunn. 5 points in the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Dorsey. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Outside Nunn. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Here's Dorsey. Buried from outside. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, always prefer to get it right.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Papanikolaou. Zinkov knocks it down from distance. Zinkov's got 15 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And for Athens,
the defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Zinkov. Clock at 6. Going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'd say you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Oh, swiped away. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Osman. From outside, off the mark.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Fall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Zinkov. 17 points in the game. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Off with the layup. Here's Papanikolaou. Over to the wing. Here's the break. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. Athens trails by 5. Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's scoreless. Osman with the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Vezenkov's got 20 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. On the take. And he converts the layup. Vezenkov's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
1:10 left in the third quarter. The three ball. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Foul.
And he makes both free throws. Athens trails by 7. Pass to Yurt 7. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Fournier hits them both. Outside Nunn. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Vezenkov. First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside Nunn. From outside the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
3 points.
8 seconds left in the third. Here's Vezenkov. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And for Athens, to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Athens.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Offense to your home team.
5 to shoot, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 4 on the clock. Here's Peters. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Shots blocked.
Athens ball. Substitution on the court.
None with it. To the middle. The layup off target. Here's Evans. Nunn defends. To the paint. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Athens trails by 3. Lets a 3 fly. Rebounded by Evans. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Osman. 6 to shoot. They need this. And another miss by Athens. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Vezenkov. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vezenkov's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they're putting together another quality possession, but taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Peters. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Nunn with a bucket.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Pass to Vezenkov. Ooh, poked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Athens trails by 4. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Peters. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Now Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Geert Sevens checked in for Athens. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Osman. This one for 3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Second chance effort. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
And Athens calls time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Substitution on the court.
He's off from 3. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward. Baldwin looking for the opening, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's none. There's the pick. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Baldwin, and there's the drive.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to none. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's the break. Here's Biberovic. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's none. Here's Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Biberovic. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Hernan Gomez with the ball. Covered by Hayes. And they get it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Baldwin. Yurtseven with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And, Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Hayes. No good with the triple. The three. That's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got his third bucket of the night.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Baldwin. He has 6. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's none. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's good. Biberovic has got 5 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's none. From down in the low post, it goes.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hayes up top. Going inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Melly. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Slukas. Offensive rebound. No good there. Here's Baldwin. 10 points for him. Now here's Marjanovic. He's defended by Yurtsevin. That gives them the lead. 13 points in the game. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 2. Let's take a quick break now. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And for Athens, pass to Birch. Fires the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Athens moving the ball around. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. That one falls. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Inside. Brown outside. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Gutteridge. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Got that one up quick.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Birch. Here's Gutter. Scoreless thus far. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A tight game here in Atlanta. It's good. This game is all even.
Number 40.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The rebound by Colson.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Athens.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here is Athens now. They trail by 1. Papa Petro. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Covered by Birch. Birch grabs the board. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Rutteridge, the pass to Birch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. With the drive, he made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Three-pointer doesn't go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the home team, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard position. Jacks up a 3. And it's Melly missing. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Osman in at the 4. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. Here's Melly. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. Pass to Melly. Now here's Hayes. Hernan Gomez covering. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Athens shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Melly. Shot clock at 5. Baldwin. And the wing jumper offline. Now Athens with it. A 2-point game. Here's Dunn. And it's blocked. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Biberovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Uncovered. A shot by Biberovic. No good. Here's Osman. And it's Melli with the rebound. Here's Biberovic. Hernan Gomez covering. Pass to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Cans it from downtown. Biberovic has got his third basket of the night right there. Athens trails by 6. Here's Nunn. It's Saban. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. And it's good off the back rim and in. Baldwin's got 16 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Biberovic. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Baldwin. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Athens moving the ball around. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's Osman. He's got 8. There's Lucas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Athens.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Offensive rebound, Marjanovic. Pass to Biberovic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Dives to the hoop. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Hayes. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often.
And that one is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And that one's good. Biberovic. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
There's Lucas driving the lane. Sweet little floater. He has 6.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Good if it goes. Thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we?
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Athens ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. To the middle. Shot clock at 2. Athens needs to get a shot off. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And for Athens, here's Gutteridge. He's covered by Brown. To the inside. It's intercepted. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens on Monday and then on Wednesday. .60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Birch, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Substitution for Athens. Number 10, Costas Sloukas.
There's a screen. Driving inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the layup's good off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. And Athens leads by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the paint. And now Athens on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Stolen by none. And now Athens on the break. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Hayes gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Belly. A shot, no good. Athens leading by 7. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And here is Athens now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And they're running. Here's Hayes. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Sloukas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Athens with it. Guarded by Marjanovic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. and Athens leads by 9. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Misses the 3.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Good on the bucket. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Biberovic. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
From deep three-point territory. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had...
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Fall. Unable to get that one. Here's Baldwin. Releases. The wide open shot is on the money.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
The visitors with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. For three, drops in the three. Vezenkov's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Baldwin's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Fall. Here's Vezenkov. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk right there, guys.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Launches it. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Here's Baldwin. And it's off from 3-point range. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Vezenkov. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Baberovic. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Baldwin's shot is off. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. 11 points in the game. From deep 3-point land. Baldwin with a rebound. 1:31 left in the first quarter here. Here's the 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Baldwin's got 4 of his 7 shots to go. Takes it inside. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Baberovic. No made baskets yet. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Vezenkov. Back to Fournier. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Melly with a rebound. Here's Baldwin. And that one is hammered home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Fournier with the bucket.
And hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Pass to Fall. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vezenkov. The 3-pointer off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Baberovic. A triple from the wing.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Vezenkov. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Drives to the hoop.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Let's go with a three. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Launches a three. Tries again. Blocked. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And Dorsey gets it to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Down low. Here's Birch. There's a screen by Birch. To the wing, right side. And they're running. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Will it go? Can't get the layup. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Hayes. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Right wing. Pass to Dorsey. He's guarded by Birch. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Into the lane. Evans, that's good. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Guterich. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Evans driving inside, and that one good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That one goes. Count it.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Peters. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Hayes for 3. Rebounded by Evans.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Peters has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's Goodrich. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. There's a screen by Birch. Hayes attacking. And finished off by Hayes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Peters. Shot to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Peters has got 7 now in this quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And let's switch it up. Thanks as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the 1.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
That's to fall. Here's Vezenkov. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
On the wing, Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to fall. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Papanikolaou. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
With the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Liberovic. Off target with the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vezenkov. For the lead, here's Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. No good there.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the shot's good. Liberovic has got 5 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Vezenkov. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Got a hand on it, and he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Here's Baldwin. 26 points for him. 3-pointer, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Really left him alone that time. Baldwin's got 29 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Fournier covering. Pass to Baldwin. The 3. That shot missing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Liberovic. Counted from distance. Liberovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Fournier for 3. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They're up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
There's a screen by Birch. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
On the wing, Fournier. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I think that just demonstrates how gifted Fournier is. I mean, at 6'7", he's really fast and gets to the rim quickly off the drive.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Fall. Here's Vezenkov. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Vezenkov's got 31 points.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and He seems to only be getting better.
Hayes for three. Hits a three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Fall. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Zinkov knocks down the long J. Zenkov's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
That misses. Got a chance to tie it. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gets the three to Fall.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Dorsey. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Birch comes with a double. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. There's the triple. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. It's both from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
1:14 left in the game. Inside.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low to the left side wing. 4-3. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Peters, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The shot by Evans, no good. Here's Baldwin. Fires away from way outside. The shot won't fall. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly